gonna do things a little bit differently today. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio coming out of the. Yeah, you can. So there's two. Okay, so USB stream mic. So I got a new camera angle going on, and they got monitors set up. I had to redo the desk and everything. There was a lot of craziness that went on. One of the monitors actually completely blew. So I had a huge problem with that. So yeah, I had to rearrange some stuff. But today we're going to be looking at AOS, which is going to be Last Guardian, for the Neo Geo. I think this one actually is not as bad as Last Resort was. So let's see how many. See how. Okay, so it's not. I don't think it's as bad as Last Resort. I kind of think this one's actually is a little bit nicer. So I'm gonna get into the game just a little bit to show you guys really what it's about. You have like 4 different stages here, like as you guys could see. So first one you got's easy, then you got normal, you got hard, and you got MVS. MVS is like the true level of what it is in the arcade. Now what we do is we got like the ship. I think this one's phenomenal. I think it's a really like good game. The controls are wonderful, and the game looks beautiful. I mean, the game really does look better. Much vertical shooters, they're, you know, I mean, but vertical shooters are cool. Horizontal shooters is where like a lot of them is where it's at, like right there. Like you can get like a 1-up. You build your ship. Like see, like right now I just built my ship. I should be playing this on the original. I should be using my actual arcade controller, but I'm not. So I just got like homing rockets. And then like you have a charge attack. Bam! You see that, and like there goes your ship. So S is for speed. It's an adorable. It's an adorable game. I mean, it's really cute. I happen to like it, but I think it's an easier shooter to get into. It's not like Last Resort where you're like, oh my god, like, you know, the first stage is aggravating at the most. The one thing I don't like about this is the fire rate, because it's so slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're a horrible person. Why I ask you to go with me to events is beyond me, but Suka Hinakwe. So yeah, basically it's not a bad so it's not a bad yo, this one actually, you should play this one, Katsuni. This one's actually pretty cool. Dude, my box is trash. Like, I got this. Yo, we wanted $249 for it, and I'm like, dude, the box looks like this, and the plastic is just, I don't know, something else. But yo, I've never ever seen Last Guardian ASD in the stores. Like, I've never. Dog was its previous owner, right? I've never seen this before in any store I've been to. I don't even think I've seen that. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them online, and that's it. I've never seen any more. So I'm just doing things a little bit differently tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, play this for a little bit until more people start coming in. Then I'm going to run the video a little bit, and then we'll talk about it. I got a lot of different information when it comes to this game, and the boards and like what it looks like and stuff. So yeah, I wanna show you guys all of that. It's actually pretty cool. The bosses are great. The bosses look great. It's a light game. Just the rate of fire sucks at me, but then again, you know, we can't complain. I mean, not everything is like PC Engine, right? I feel like if we put this on RR and CC, I feel like a lot of people would like it because it's a very cool introduction to a shooter. It's simple. It's going from last resort to this. Hell of a difference. Completely different. Just that your damn thumb hurts after a while. Shit, like, my thumb's like kidding me. That's true. Wait, hold on. Let me read this again. Your STG is stuck at it. Try again. Give up. Wait, it doesn't roll off the tongue that easily enough. With something better. Well, it's not a bad game. I mean, whatever. Dude, honestly, like if people were coming in and playing like Neo Geo, like when you think, yo, I'm telling you, dude, like this game, me and this game like each other. It's a very awesome game. Now check this out, right? So you get that, you get to change your ships, you get money as you collect. So it's kind of almost the same premise as when we take a look at, oh God, let me look it up right now. Lords of Thunder. So Lords of Thunder, the girl, when you go in there, she gives you like stuff. Yeah, the weapon type, the name is above the ship. Right, and then it's like different weapon types. That I think is shield on the right side. But they give you options. So you have different options for your ship. Then it says good luck. I mean, it's a really, I mean, it's a cool game. It really is a cool game. So, like I said, when more people start packing in, then we'll get everything situated. I really want to talk about it when there's a little bit more people in here. But when I was looking at this game, I was actually thinking of you, and I was like, man, hopefully you would enjoy it. It's not ultra hard. I mean, but what you could do, here, I'll reset it. The opening is phenomenal. I love the opening. The opening's great. So. So you get like two ships. You build like the ship with the special. So I was thinking, I'm like, I think this might be something you would enjoy. It's a really good game. I never played this in the arcade. I never saw this game. And then like when I went, weird as shit though, like, so I got Last Resort, and then it's not the ROM, it's the actual AES cart from Japan. And then when I went to the video game store and I was like just trading in like stuff, yeah, I mean it looks cool. So when I went into the video game store, he had this sitting there. He's like, okay, take a look at this one, and you don't first of all, it's super rare to find shooters in the wild for Neo Geo. It's even more rare to find like this game in the cardboard. 249 is ridiculous for this. I was like, yo man, 249 is just yeah, I mean it is what I happen to, like you notice here with all the games, I happen to like the aesthetic of the way everything looks with the Neo Geo stuff. So that's why I kind of keep it there. I think it looks actually really cool. But yeah, I was like, yo, the stuff is cool. They're not Mega Drive. No, Mega Drive cases. Mega Drive cases. No, these are all the Neo Geo stuff that I have. What's pretty cool is I got Last Blade, Mark of the Wolves, a whole bunch of other stuff. But I even got the... Oh crap, where is it? Yeah, buddy, here it is. I got the infamous, damn, I even got the infamous Neo Geo multi-cart. So, yo, they're selling this, Kitsune, for $550 online. I got this for, I think it was $100, and I told the dude that it never came, so I got it for free. But yo, it's a real it's a real it's a real SNK card. I mean, come on, man, $100 for a multi-card, and then you're charging me like $50 for shipping on top of it. The fuck out, come on, please. But yeah, dude, it was awesome. So the multi-card's great though, but now you got MVS mode. So what's really cool about this game is that with MVS mode, you have different, like MVS mode is as closest to the arcade as possible. I really like that about Neo Geo games for the simple fact that what they would do is, I was going way too fast, but they would give you like a choice, either have MVS mode or not MVS mode, like, you know, that type of stuff. So it's like, oh, you want like your regular home console edition? Great. You want your MVS mode that you would find in the arcade? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll add that too. So Neo Geo really, it really did that right, because you don't find a like if you want an actual arcade port, the AES is gonna play this on an arcade. I mean, the AES is gonna play this as close to the arcade port as possible. Then I get like energy tanks on the side. Was hit, bow, and then, you know, just like float around, blow some stuff up, avoid his assault. My gauge is gonna go down for my dual ships that I'm running currently right now, so then it just drops off. But I like how it pieces everything together. Yo, what's up, TJ? We're playing some Last Resort. Not Last Resort. We're playing ASD today. It's a shooter on Neo Geo. So Ellis for lasers. You can upgrade your lasers. M's for missiles. It's a super. I happen to think it's a super colorful game. That's for the second player. Yeah, I wish I had a second player on this, but it'd be great. Like I've never seen or played this in. Like I've never seen or played this in the arcade. I really wish I did though. And that would be the chunky 14-year-old Pomeranian. But this looks great. I'm running RetroTank 5X, and I'm playing this on a widescreen monitor, and it looks phenomenal on it. So I'm really happy with that. Damn, should have went down. Shooting really slow. You know, Kitsune, I wonder when you went to Las Vegas if this was one of the games that they had. Kind of interested to see. You don't really find this one that much. So I was like, when he was like, "Oh my god, man, dude." Oh, when you went to Vegas, I wonder if you found that. Where'd you get that? No, put it in the sink. Why would that come in the pizza? No, put it in the sink. Thank you, you made me. Huh? No. Not now, anyway. That's really stupid for them to do that, but whatever. But yeah, I was wondering when you went to Vegas, if you saw this there. That's so cool, the way he flies to the moon. 67% sucks. 40, only got 40 gold. Yeah, I ain't doing anything with 40. I feel like it's get better, man. Yeah, that looks like really good pizza. Alright, save me a slice of pizza, man. They are, yeah. It really, they were healthy. They were, you're right. Even Ken from the 80s Bros said that they were healthy too, yeah. Like good prices. I'm not. Neo Geo stuff is up there. That's why I'm talking to my friend in Japan about doing ROM conversions to the AES system. So I get actual SNK carts, like this one. This is a real like SNK cart and SNK boards. And basically, what happens is you have you plug the USB into like your computer. You plug the cart into it, and it burns the ROM onto the actual card itself, and then you have the card. But I mean, because I don't, something I wouldn't play Neo Geo on like emulation. It's the only system I really wouldn't play on emulation, only for the fact that I really happen to like having the system. Damn, that was tough. But MAME, anything, yeah, any MAME I wouldn't even care. I would do. It's illegal. I would never go to gamble or anything, man. Gambling's stupid. Prostitution thing, I don't know about that. But I mean, but yeah, I would, whatever. Yeah, I can't even shoot them. I didn't even hit him. I did not even hit him. Oh, the legal weed. Oh my god, this guy's insane. I gotta stay up on my stuff with this. Let's see what time is it? 7:30. All right. Hopefully people start piling in around 8. Then I can just sit and go over the entire game. I just feel bad that, you know, no one's here and I'm gonna waste, you know, the time explaining the game and stuff like that. So this dude looks like a gigantic face. It's not. This game does have really good handling on it too. Bam! The ship comes up. It's a good opening. It's a better opening than Last Resort. I'll tell you that much. I got welched. Yeah, I know. Now that's supposed to be a one. That's supposed to be a thing for me to take. This is exactly what you want, though. Like, if you get the missiles, like what I have right now, that works out so much better. This is a much better go through anyway. I have homing missiles. I would like speed. Yeah, come on. Haha, you dead. Laser updates, homing missile lock-ons, fire, so different special abilities that you have in those. So how is everyone doing tonight? TJ, are you playing Guardian games? Oh, thanks. What's up, One More Quarter? How you doing, man? Yeah, thanks for the run. Thank you. I will... It's a fun game. I happen to like it a lot, so... Else I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it, but still. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We did Last Resort last week. That was kind of... That's a rough game. But this one's a lot better. I think a lot of people would like this one. But how are you doing tonight? I've been gone for work for 2 days. Jeez. 2 days? Like you've been at work for 2 days? And One More Quarter, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in, by the way. I appreciate it. Watch me get destroyed. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, you're away at a conference? Ugh. That sucks. Did I really get 40 again? I gotta do better. What kind of conference is it, TJ? Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do speed. Speed gets you in a lot of trouble with shooters. So, you know, it'd be awesome though, like playing this. What I should do is, because the monitor's on an arm, I could just tilt the screen and just have a complete, like, awesome vertical experience. I have bomb attack. I do have bombs. I think those are one-ups. Yep. Come on, dude. Oh, that one shitty stray bullet. What I need is, I need a 1-up for the damn grenades. That's what. Oh shit! Oh, these things are gonna. Yup! These things are gonna wipe me right out. Oh damn! blow it up. There we go. Just when you thought it was safe, you beat this guy. These clown boys come out and kill you. These things do look like the hat guys from Mega Man. Oddly enough, this is my first time playing this. I owned the game for so long. Shit, and I never played it. What a bombs on anything. That's gotta go. Yo, is this thing gonna blow up? That was hard to watch. Alright guys, so at 8 o'clock, 7:54 right now, I'm gonna start showing you guys, like, you know, getting into this game and the history, some videos and stuff. So just did he get flushed down the toilet? Oh yeah, that's right. No, we don't want speed. Okay. Side, they're all done. Crap. Powered up. I thought that was a 1-up, man. I thought that was like a 1-up something or other. Damn, that was interesting. Oh well, that was almost stage 3. Not the best one here, because I don't have ground bombs, which is what I needed, but there we go. things up so they don't kill you. And more come out. Yay! Wish these bombs would fire a little bit faster. Oh well. Got the side built on left side built for the ship, as you can see right there. Can destroy those bombs. And he's gonna shoot that green crap out. I don't want to get anywhere near that. Boom, you're dead. And there we go. Yeah. So. All right, guys. I don't. So, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the shooter history of the game. And what I'm going to do is I want to go through some of this with you guys just right now. So, currently what you're seeing on the screen right now is a bunch of you're going to see a bunch of boards. You're going to see some, like what the cartridges and everything are, and I want to really go through that with you guys now, just so you could see what the difference is with everything when it comes to this game. So, for example, what I'll do is I'm gonna go through each individual image that you guys see on the screen, just explain it to you, and just so you can get an idea of what this game is. The version that I have is this version right here that I just put up on the screen for you. So this version, I don't have the manual at all for this, but this is ASD Last Guardian. This is on the Neo Geo. It was in the arcade to begin with, and it is called Alpha Mission 2. So it's either Alpha Mission or Last Guardian, whatever you want to call it. It's a vertical scrolling full shooter released by SNK in 1991 for the Neo Geo arcade and for the home systems. It's the predecessor to Alpha Mission, which was released on the Neo Geo CD in 1994 and PlayStation Portable in 2010. The player controls like a fighter or a spacecraft, like what you guys see. You have bombs, you have enemies on the ground, you have collect power up, defeat bosses, levels, and advance. This uses the 2 or 3 button depending on the selected shuttle mode that you guys use. Pretty much it got at the time Pure Nintendo Magazine gave it a 7.5 out of a 10. Gamer Zone gave it a 2-star. No. Every other magazine at that time, Computer and Video Games gave it an 88. Nintendo Life 7 out of 10. Touch Arcade, that's for iOS. That thing gave it a 4.5 stars out of 5. Joypad, which is talking about the Neo Geo itself, gave it a 94. Um, Overall, like it talks about the like the highlights of the visuals, the soundtrack, the boss, the weapon variety. It's and now then basically what's up, Idle Knives? What's going on, man? so basically, what it does is it's showing you Last Resort. But it says that this game is better than Last Resort, 100%, but not as good as Viewpoint. And Viewpoint's really good. Like the game, Viewpoint's great. Um, so basically, a lot of uh development for this game try to say which was better. Like, how could we improve on this game? And this game is, Last Resort was not, oh my god, it's, whatever it is. Um, so Last Resort, while people were saying, oh, the soundtrack's good and everything, this game heavily got compared to Last Resort. Last Resort was garbage compared to this game. So that's all, like, basically on this. And the boss, they criticize, some of the problems with it is that the levels being, repetitive. So overall, this game, it was released in 1991. It's a single or multiplayer vertical scrolling shooter. Overall, this game got about a 90% out of, like, all the reviewing scores that it came out with at that time. So it's also known in Japan. It's known as ASO2 Last Guardian, but for us, Alpha Mission 2. So there's two names to it. That come into play with that. So basically, this is the cart that I currently have right now. I don't have the manual with it, and my box does not look that nice. This was released. This is the Japanese version of the game. As I get clawed at by the dog. This is the American version of the of the game right here. So this is the American version. You'll notice you got the 47 megs right here. The art on this looks really good compared to this. So I think the American version, when it comes to the box art, definitely wins in this one. I mean, there's definitely no comparison right there. I mean, this one the box art for America looks great. Should be 48. Now I actually went in and got you guys. So this huge image that I'm trying to render into OBS, this is the MVS card. You can't. I've never seen the MVS card on eBay before or anywhere else that I look for Neo Geo games. The MVS card it's weird. Um, so basically, what will happen is, like, when an MVS card, you guys will see, because I have one right here. The MVS card is it's a straight box. It's not like the Neo Geo at all, where, like, it's more curved on the top. You can clearly tell, like, what the difference is for the MVS versus the Neo Geo. Um, can you put an MVS cart into a Neo Geo? I've never done that before. If I could find, if I could find the MVS cart, I would definitely do that. But for this game, you don't need it because it gives you an MVS option, which is going to be as close to the arcade as possible. Um, this is the manual that the game basically comes with. It looks good. The manual artwork looks great. I mean, it definitely looks better than Last Resort. They really were going for a, space type of sleek design with your ship. They were going for, oh wow, like Last Guardian 1 did so good. Like, let's talk about Last Guardian 2. This is a game. This is, yes, this is an actual, like, this is a Neo Geo game. Not, this is a multi-cart, but this is, Neo Geo games come with two boards, knives. In them, there's, if you can hear, or there's, from what I was told, there's springs in here to keep them up. Um, yeah, you can hear them. See, there's cushioned springs, I believe, in here. I don't know how true that is. I've never opened one of them up. I don't want to do that, considering how expensive they are. This is an MVS cart. For the art of fighting. I got the number on it, made in Japan. This one came out in 1992. Yeah, Neo Geo carts are huge. Like, the cart for this game fits in here perfectly. So, I don't know why Neo Geo made them so damn huge, but, I mean, SNK made them so damn huge, but... Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's what it is. So, basically this board that I'm going to show you guys right now. This is this is the board of hold on, I really got to shrink this thing down. This is what the board looks like for the game, the MVS game, right? So pretty much like what Katsuni was saying, this is the PCB board for the actual game that we're playing right now, which is Last Guardian 2. What they did was this. So they took the games and they put them on two boards, like to just piece them out in order to fit them with all the graphics, with everything else. And then what you get in the arcades is that board that's right there with all the processors on it. So I thought that was actually, I found that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me throw that up there. There's the board and everything. You guys, just to show you, so you know what an SNK board looks like inside of it. So I thought that was pretty awesome to take a look at. I mean, you don't really find every day you get to like actually see what a Neo Geo board looks like and stuff. This is what the American version, which you see on the screen right now, kind of looks like right here. So that's your game, your manual. That's your game, your manual. That's your case and everything that go along with it. So the cases are pretty big as well. Yeah, boards like that require no maintenance. You don't have to like this thing. I bet you this thing's dirty as all hell, and it's just. I mean, they're I mean, like, they're big. The game carts they're big. Um, and then of course, this is the Japanese box, so you guys could get kind of like an idea, which Japanese box looks really boring. I like the Japanese box only for the fact that it has the Neo Geo sticker on it, like that. So you kind of know it's an SNK game. It's like a little nice thing that they did there. They're so Neo Geo games normally when they were released, I think this one went for about 95 to $100. It was like $120 per game or something. Right now, um, this game, I think this is like a $400 game or $300 game. If I'm not mistaken. But Neo Geo, like what happened was, and you see on the screen right now, and I'll show you a bigger close up of that one. So what they did was, they weren't getting much movement with the AES system because the games were just so damn overpriced. Everything was expensive. I mean, the store that I got this from, he wanted 249 for 250. The box looks like it was, chewed up by a dog. I mean, this it's in really bad condition. Thank God I didn't pay for this, and this was on a trade. But so SNK was like, "Oh, we're not doing too well with the AES home system. Let's try to compete with PlayStation, Saturn, and everything else. Let's move into the CD era because people will trust the SNK name." This game was extremely popular in the arcades. This game was extremely popular on the Neo Geo AES, Last Guardian 2. So what they did was they ported this out to the Neo Geo CD. Save the world from mysterious life form. Yeah, it's so true. That's what it says. No way. Yeah, I don't. It could be like a role playing game. You're totally right about that. But they started porting stuff out on the Neo Geo CD. I don't. Damn, do I have? I have the CDZ. So basically, what they were saying was, they're like, all right, guys. So Mysterio, yeah, it's so true. It is. Every boss. Well, yeah, even the damn whale in Darius is yeah, a mysterious life form that wants to destroy the hell out of you and cause you agony and pain. But they went they went from carts like this um to doing ports like this. This is a good Samurai Showdown game. So they were hoping people were more inclined to buy the actual system. Oh really? A skull on a yo, that's nuts. I have Aero Fighters 2 for Super Nintendo. I've never played. I think I played it maybe twice, and then that was it. I haven't touched it. I don't think I've ever touched it since. So I mean, that was it. Aero Fighters 2 was interesting. Um, so what Neo Geo said was they were like, wow, let's take a look at Aero Fighters 2 is great. And listen, man, if you wanna host a shump show, for Scanlines, you're more than welcome to one night, and I could be your guest. And if you want to do Aero Fighters 2, that'd be pretty cool. Just throwing it out there if you want. You and Kitsune, we should have both of you guys on here to talk about this stuff. But so Neo Geo said, okay, let's get the idea of creating a CD system. So they have two CD systems. They have the regular CD system, and I'm not going to pull the damn thing out. And then they have the CDZ, which I'm also not pulling out because then I have to disconnect everything. But so they were like, oh, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and port everything over to CDs. So they started porting all this stuff over to CDs, and you got um, ASO2. And there's a big debate, especially on the Reddit community that I'm on, for Neo Geo, where they're like, oh, AOS 2 is better on the CD than it is on the AES. I personally think you're going to get or want to get as close to arcade quality as you possibly can with the Neo Geo. And you're going to want games where they're going to offer you an MVS experience. MVS is the arcade experience. So basically, what you have here is it's a good shooter that they put out that they wanted people to enjoy, and they put it on multi forms. Unfortunately, the AES system and the CD or CDZ, even though the CDZ had faster loading times than the PlayStation did, just didn't really end well, and they kind of only did um, a very limited library for the Neo Geo CD, and I was gonna pull this out. I mean, I was gonna show this one to you, but it's better. It's better, for my opinion, on the AES. So overall, you have different platforms you could play this game on. This game did come out for the Switch. It did come out for Xbox. It did come out for, if I'm not mistaken, PlayStation, where you can play this game in multiple formats. Because SNK likes to release their games. This game did not. I don't believe it showed up on the little arcade machine that I have, but I do believe it showed up on the World Edition arcade. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that, but a lot of people, this is one of the more extremely, basically one of the more extremely popular games that people happen to like. So people, they knew what they were doing with this, especially when they turned around and they saw Last Resort, and they were like, no way. Last Resort, it was okay. They knew what they did wrong with Last Resort. They wanted to have, stage transitions like you just saw. They wanted to have you in the cockpit choosing how you want to up your ship and, do a test run and see, listen, do you want these parts? Do you want this part? And at the end of each level, what I like about it is that it kind of has this RPG aspect into it, where it's like you're building your ship the way you want to go into the next level, and you're sitting in your ship's cockpit. So it does look cool. I mean, they did a lot of good stuff with this. I am tired today. Good luck. Thank you. So, your power-ups do carry over from one stage to another. A lot of people were very happy with that. And one of the biggest attractions with this game in the arcade was that you can get onto stage 2 or stage 3, save it on your memory card like I showed you guys last week, and then bring that memory card with you when you went home if you had the game. If not, basically what you would do is, if you didn't have the game at home, you go back to your arcade with the memory card, drop the memory card in the MBS cabinet, and just play it there off of the last stage that you left off at. It would cost you money though, which stinks, but whatever, I mean, it's expected. So right here, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to kind of sneak up here, launch some bombs at these guys. I think we got the bubble ship. Yep, this is the bubble thing. As long as you blow one of the sides up, you're pretty decent with like survival rates in this. The bubble's good because it just, you hit the enemies and the enemies burst. I'm gonna get a safe passage right here. So these guys are gonna start coming up. Almost out of power. I wanna blow that up. Got my ship will get taken apart. Use your iframes to get away from everything. Pull him up. Now you gotta hit this. It's a little what pisses me off a little bit about this is the damn fact that my bombs just, you know, stink. Wish I had better bombs. But I don't. So here, I'll pause right here. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Just, you know, it's taking me like 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. Not even, probably like a couple of minutes. I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. We are back from the break. Ready to play some more games. Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot. That was great. Yeah, let's continue again. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Guys, wait a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let's see what's gonna go on from here. Alright, let's go. So, the one thing I don't like about this game is the fact that there's no, like, turbo button, so you gotta mash the damn button. And I gotta try to kill these guys as fast as possible, or else I'm totally screwed. Oh man, that would have been great! No, there's no turbo button. I am sitting here and my thumb is about to fall off, like, no exaggeration. It's rough. Now it's gonna... No, the stick one doesn't have it either. None of them have it like that. And I'm not gonna be using the stick one to break the damn thing to pay $150 to have it, you know, come back, you know, have one from Japan. Those things are they're expensive. I did horrible in this one. Absolutely horrible. I probably got like a score of 6%. It's probably gonna say you suck. Nah, I'm building myself up in this. What the hell with this? See, what I'm doing is now I'm tapping both of them at once. So I'm gonna try to knock the sides out as much as I possibly can. They don't respawn the sides, which is pretty cool. But I think I essentially screwed with the speed. You should get a third-party controller. You could possibly. We're gonna 1-0. With a turbo on this, God, you would dominate. I mean, I don't want speed. Trying to hold like the controller and like double tap on this with 2 hands doesn't really work that well. Definitely time for a third-party controller. No question about it. You're right about that. Shit! Come on. Come on. Let it just fall down. That's stage 2 boss. So that's pretty rough right there, that one. So yeah. So let's try this again. B-type. Let's see. So what do you guys think of the audio? You like the audio? Is it go? You know, is the audio good? Soundtrack wise? Let's see. What I'm gonna try to do now is I'm gonna gun for missiles. I think he's gonna shoot out those things. I'm gonna go here and build this up. Forces out. It's not. I mean, it doesn't have the worst soundtrack. You know, but like I was saying, man, they were comparing this to Last Resort, and they were like, well, where do we go wrong with Last Resort, and how do we change it? And they like started making, you know, this game is the second, this is the second to ASD, so this is the second iteration of it, the sequel. The first one I've never played before, so I really can't give you a good review on that one. But like I said, this is the first time I'm playing this. I never saw this one in the arcade. I like the colors of it. It's a really nice looking game, very anime-ish type of game. That's about as much turbo as you're gonna get out of this game. We're just holding the damn buttons down. You have to hold down 2 of them too, which suck. He's dead. And then it locks you in, and then you just go forward. So again, like I was saying, they looked at Last Resort and they were like, well, how can we make this, how can we improve on the first one, and then how can we make it better than Last Resort? And then this is what came up. 79, that's not bad. Second player's over there, first player's over here. And then it'll say good luck, and then you'll go from there. You know what, I wonder if I can blow these guys up. Can blow them up before that. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Wow, Slippy. What's going on? Should've moved. I zoned out on that one. I was thinking of something. That's right. Now this is the moon, I think, that we're fighting over. God, that would have been beautiful to blow up the entire side right then and there. Nice. find a good entrance. You know what's weird, guys? I feel like I'm not hitting these guys unless I'm using the damn bombs. That that damn ship. The hell with you, ship. He's such a sneaky bastard. He flies in. And you think, like, I would honestly know the dude is coming in, like, right now, and I should, because you can tell when that door opens up, that guy's gonna come right in. And I should know better, but God, my dog. Because, yo, the way I'm playing this is I have both buttons, like pressing them simultaneously, and they're on a damn slant. They're not, like, if it was forward, it'd be cool, but they're on a slant. And then sometimes what you'll do is you do this. I've seen, like, a lot of people play Neo Geo games like that a lot, where they double tap them. But I mean, when you're going through stuff like this, and you got these little helmet guys. Nah. This is where I should have seen my super. Give it up already. And see, guys like that, they just leave. That. Higher power up in order to do that. No, it didn't. It did not. It had easy, normal, hard, and then MDS. That was it, man. I'm telling you, you're not gonna. What the fuck? Oh wow, that was horse shit. You're not gonna find a Neo Geo. You're not gonna find a Neo Geo controller with turbo on it. And this is turbo for them. I mean, honestly, Kitsune, if you want to play it on the original system, I mean, I get it, but you do a ROM or something like that, man, and you get like, you do a ROM and stuff, and get the controller, like, that's the way to go with this one. Yeah, missiles. I need 3 missiles. Always using missiles in this game, no matter what it is. We'll see that dude just right up. I flew right into that. I cannot believe I flew into that. I made a good subset of power-ups too. I'm gonna try something. I shot that thing, it was purple. So I wonder if that does. Oh God! If that does anything. I think Kitsune, I'm mulching it out right now. Just like your hand starts to hurt you after a while. There's no feasible way to play with Just hold the buttons. Let's try. See how good you do. Just hold the buttons. Just navigate through the screen. I don't want speed. Just make it dumb. See, like that. I don't even know what hit me. I think I was off the screen or something. No, see, this is it right here. You got easy, normal, hard, and MVS. Classic, you know, up and down for Neo Geo. Definitely has a nice feel to it, I'll tell you that much, playing it. Even the music. But yeah, Kitsune, check. Yeah, take a look at this, guys. Pro Gear spec. This game is used only in Japan. Sure. Nope, I just broke the laws right there, guys. You see, there's no there's no option. And the game does talk to you. I mean, it is a cool game. You know, the game talks to you, so it's a good redeeming quality about the game. It only says one thing, but I mean, it's like, but whatever. It's still pretty interesting. They tried. So how is everyone doing tonight? It's Tuesday night. Hope you guys are all having a relatively decent week. So how's work going if you're still here? I hope everyone else is having a good time of either work or staying at home and playing mad games. There's the warp, where you just go through and it warps you through the stage. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Uh. Yeah, yeah, he's pretty good. You're just speed running your driver's license handbook for the DMV. That's so cool. This is one of the big features that people liked about it. It's like the whole laser thing. Pouring your ass right out. Why are they making you take a DMV test again? There goes green shit. What's MSV? MSF? MSF. Why would they? Whoa, that's a high score. Why would they make you take a written test again? I don't like. That's what I don't understand. Don't you have your driver's license already? I hate the DMV. They gave me. they're idiots. I think we all knew that already, though. Yo, did anyone eat dinner? What'd you guys have for dinner, man? Oh, it was during COVID? Didn't even have your vehicle out there with you? Damn. Wow. Is this, you're moving back to Florida? Like, obviously you've lived in Florida before. I want to go down to Florida. I want to blow that up. I seriously, really want to blow that. I would love to go to Florida and just, visit different rental stores down there and shit. I've only been to Florida once. That was it. Did you like Washington State for where you were? I heard it's beautiful up there. I heard it's like one of the best parts of the United States. Goddamn straight bullet. Oh shit. Wow. But it's not as I don't think it's as powerful as the other things we've been playing around with. You want to come up? Simba? Come here. So... Jacksonville? Oh, you hate the cold. Yeah, I don't I can't stand the damn cold. Yeah, I don't. That's one thing. I mean, it's beautiful from what I've heard. With all the tree, I mean, it is beautiful, but the damn cold, no way, no thank you. What did I get tagged on? To continue on to Alaska? I've never been to Alaska before, but I've heard Alaska's crazy nice. I've heard it's beautiful out there in Alaska. I'm supposed to go for a cruise, and then this COVID shit happened. Alaska was out. Kind of like my gameplay is right now. But yeah, would love to go to Alaska one of these days. I don't like the fact that these guys are shooting stuff at you. This bomb, man. This bomb just sucks. I want to try to take this guy out. Alright, here come these guys. Must be the worst place to go looking for retro. The fucking desert. Really? Then Alaska? Yeah, man. I mean, that's where you gotta. I mean, that's where people probably have it for cheap because they don't know what's they don't know what's going on. They're probably like, dude, Alaska. They're like, I ain't buying. I'm not looking for games in Alaska, and like probably, dude, that's where probably you're gonna go to like some old lady garage sale and find like a Samson complete in box or something, and she's like, I don't know what this shit is, and you're like, yeah, I'll take it for $10. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like even in the middle, like yo, I guarantee you when you really, if you're hard searching for retro in Alaska, yo, kinda, it's like, yeah, 25-cent stadium events. I'm telling you, like, this one kid I follow on Instagram, yo, he goes to like Pennsylvania and stuff, and he finds like all these barn cars, and I'm telling you, like, 911, like a 911 GT, or an old school like Ferrari from the 80s, just sitting there with just dust on them. And one of the questions he went live or something. I'm like, yo, let me ask you something. What the hell is a farmer doing with a 911 GT? And he's just, yo, these guys just, farmers make crazy money from what I've heard. Shit, you had to move, didn't you? Thank you. Or it's just the fact that I suck. And yo, they're just racking in stuff. And he's like, yo, the guys just, they get these cars and everything, and it's just nothing but farmland out there, and they go nuts. one place we went to in New Jersey called Space Farms. Dude had like tons of car. He had crazy car collection, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. He had like Stingrays, Chevelle. Did not have a DeLorean, so it was not that crazy. But I mean, it was crazy enough where you have a Chevelle. So I could only, like, if these guys are running, 911 in their 911s in their garage, like in their sheds, barn sheds. Imagine what they're running, video game wise. I remember a long time ago, guys, talking to one of the guys, and he was doing in an abandoned house or something, and it was in Pennsylvania, somewhere in Pennsylvania. I think that's where video games go to die. And he found N64 games in the box sealed. This is a long time back though, before COVID, shmupped up our hobby. But I mean, yeah, and it was crazy. He like did a live or something. He was just like, yeah, I'm in this house, man, and we just like got on the property and we're looking around, urban exploring, like urbex, like whatever they call it. And he found a lot of what was it? N64 games still sealed. So I don't know. I would look at Alaska as being like a potential opportunity point. People don't know what they have. You might find a lot of Genesis. So I feel like the states that are more aware of what's going on, kind of like New York, Florida, California, those are the states that are going to have a lot of people that are going to be selling it for high money. But when you went to, like I said, Katsuni, even you and Ken were like, yeah, Las Vegas had really cheap shit. So a lot of cheap, stuff going on over there. So what? Whoa. Okay, you okay? You're weird. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Alaska's a good point. Like Arkansas, Ohio, those type of places. Maybe it's good places to buy some retro and stuff. You never know until you try. You never know until you try and you go there, which I think is awesome. So. Alright, let's give this. Let's do MVS. This is like the arcade. I don't know why they would say MVS, but I mean, it's supposed to be as close to the arcade as possible. So let's see. I mean, essentially, you can like get so much energy that you can keep all of that going. But then your bombs are horrible. The one thing that a lot of people did say in the reviews, getting back to that about this game, was that comparing this to Last Resort, this game is actually super generous with your power-ups versus Last Resort. So you're always getting power-ups in this. You're always like blowing something up and getting points and everything. It's very generous when it comes to that, especially the only thing is that these random ships really screw me over. So if I don't use it, it doesn't go down. Is it a backlit screen for the links and the links too? And then again, really, like honestly, who the hell would play the links and the links too nowadays? I played Virtual Boy on this, Retro Arch, on this screen, and I couldn't. I was like, wow, my eyes were killing me because of that. I did horrible. This would have been better in the arcade. Right, you're right, yeah. Dude, that's how long it's been since I played played my Links, and Links 2. The Links 2 is nice. The Links 1 is like fucking brick. Oh, okay, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Links is backlit. I think. God, 67, 40%. That blows. Okay, I'm redoing this. This is just horrendous. CS, what's CS? Yeah, the Link's library is no good. The only thing I would suggest playing on it would be Rampage is a lot of fun. There's some robot game on it. Don't play Bill and Ted. That game's rough. Oh, Blue Thunder's really good on the Lynx. That's another excellent, Lynx game. I think that's really about it. Nothing too, this stands out to be amazing. So. Yeah, I don't even know what other games. I mean, unless anyone else in chat knows a game, I don't know really any other games. And Knocker normally doesn't stop in for the shmup stuff, so he would say Kung Fu, but Kung Fu's not. Don't let anyone tell. Like, don't ever get pressured into playing Kung Fu because it's garbage. But Blue Thunder's a really, it's a fun flying game, and I like Rampage. That was the whole reason why I got the system, was for Rampage. Hey, what's up, Miss Brass? How you doing? I hope you didn't have to deal with any special people today at work. Tell Grave I said hello. Oh, Graves lurking? Alright. Oh, damn, 100%? Nice. That was a good score. I think this is the bomb one. Hey, what's up, Grave? Oh, it beeps while I'm getting kind of low on energy. Down here, try to blow this damn thing up. Oh, I don't know if you did. You're an ass. That I will have to do is say, you are an ass. So he just gets mad at you for no reason? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That one sucked. People are like just seriously dumb. I think people got dumber with COVID. I went out the other day and these people were like honestly full-blown argument over who had better ice cream. Was it Baskin Robbins or Dairy Queen? And they almost got into a fist fight because of it. And I'm just standing around like these two guys are gonna argue over ice cream. Who had like the best? I'm just like, I can't. Seen some dumb shit. There's videos out there too, like just people doing stupid crap. This one guy is like a yoga instructor. He puts out a promotional video and he's like, he's taking one of those elastic bands that you work out with, and he puts it on his feet and he's going back and forth like this, and then the band snaps him right in the throat. And then at like the end of the video, he's like, I hate fucking yoga. And I'm like, and I laugh about it because it's a short, and he's just like, you know, I say to myself, why do you hate yoga, dude? You're like supposed to be a yoga instructor, and yet you hate it. While I got completely corner trapped. Yeah, I was just, you seen that one? Yeah, that one's bad. It is another one of those. The two of you, okay. We gotta start putting on games that I beat. That's fine. One starts it and the other one tags along. This is what happens. Got it somehow. For that. We're just casual observers. The hell with you, Kitsune? I especially like the Only in New York videos. Those are the best. Like the lady walking around Walgreens and then she takes a dump on the floor and leaves. And the caption reads Only in New York, which is true. Praise the saint. So Kitsune, if you think you could do better, come on stream and play the same game and let's see how far you get. With that, I'm stating a challenge to you, Kitsune. I'll even give you the ROM. I'll find the ROM for you and even drop the ROM just so you can play this. So let's see how far you get. Oh, okay, okay, okay. In the words of, oh, who was it? In the words of Biff, chicken. That's right, if you want to smell like old resistors and parts, it's cool. So this is called Last Guardian or ASD2. Shit, I just do dumb shit in the game, so to me, I don't... I want to get a fighting game on the high score challenge. That's what I want. I'm tired of these. Like, the game we have this week is fun and all, but that shooter last week, God. No, it was... Do a fighting score. Damn, I'll sit all day and play fighting games. When we have fighting games on the high score challenge, it's like... I always feel that I know Slippy's gonna do, like, you know, hand over backwards, absolutely amazing in it because it's a fighting game. So I always want to try to see what his score is, and then I try to piece mine out better than his. I'll flood the wheel with fighting games. Hopefully one of them will make it. Yeah, chicken. That was one capsule more. That's good. Oh damn! So I saw a video of a guy fixing a Neo Geo. Apparently, it was while I was at work today on YouTube. And he fixed the Neo Geo, turned it on, and the damn thing didn't work, and it sparked. And I kid you not, the guy was so upset he started crying in the video. I have to post that to all you guys. It was. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Let's just say his video had a lot of beeps in it. Yeah, we're gonna. Ooh. Is this thing gonna? Wow. But yeah, he was like fixing his Neo Geo or something. He opened it up, and he did something on it. I don't know what it was, and he started crying because he just broke the system, which sucked. But thank you, Grave. Yeah, that was interesting. That boss sucks. This area moves with you, the stage is nice. Wow. Can't blow that up? Oh, I can. right into stage 3 we blow up because I had to go get the damn what was it, the upgrade. That sucked. Oh man, that really did stink now, didn't it? So Kitsune, you gonna be playing this soon? Yes, thank you. You beat level 2. I know. I owe you. Now you can go. You go smack Rave and say, "See, I told you we could do it." Oh man. But overall, guys, this was an awesome game. I like the music's great. It gives you like when playing this, it gives you that, I feel like, that overall 90s vibe. You know, like all the other games that came out around that time. You know, like shooters. It's a little bit different. You don't find many shooters on the Neo Geo, so like I was saying before, Neo Geo was not noted for having shooters. So any shooter that you do see or get you look at, even if you don't have a Neo Geo system, just write it down. Like, oh, hey, I found this in the wild or whatever, because they're kind of rare to even see the games anymore. Just no one really has them. That guy got totaled. Why don't you just use the Neo Geo AES emulator? I just run it off of that. Screw MAME. I mean, if you have MVS mode, you don't need MAME. Oh, I completely forgot here. The dog says hello too. I don't know if anyone can see the dog. Oh, there he is. I could see that. I definitely could see that. Yeah, that is true. Do you want to go down? That's such bull. You gotta use the bombs to blow them up. That's the problem, is that you always need the bombs. The dog just completely knocked over my entire computer. At the bottom. Alright, let's see how fast I can drop this guy. off some of them. Whoa, 102. $150 is probably, yeah, $150 is probably awesome to use. I'm back stout. Like, the only thing I could attack these guys with is a single bomb. It stinks. Oops. The background's pretty cool the way it scrolls. You gotta admit that. So I think they're doing foreshadowing in this. There's things in the background that you shoot with the bombs on the floor, and then there's things that you shoot, like that ship. Yeah, the foreground. Which stinks because if you don't have your bombs upgraded, you can't do enough damage. Should have paid attention to that one. I'm getting tired too, but whatever. Can I ask you where you're going? You're gonna answer me anyway. Come on. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. I'm getting like kind of tired. But thank you everyone for coming out. Like I really do appreciate it. You guys were all like everyone was awesome for coming out and stuff. Yeah, don't risk. Oh damn, Owaz, you're here too? What's going on? Let's see if we can find a raid target to raid. Let's find a raid target. Oh, everything completely crashed on me. Yep. So, all right, guys. Yeah, let's go find a raid target. Oh, you're working on a YouTube video. That's actually really cool. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna end probably just like whatever ended there. So yeah, my mouse without borders is not working well to try to go on this computer, but so all right, guys. I will go ahead and let's see if it is working. I have both of these computers linked together, so it's like I have one computer and I share a mouse and a keyboard. But when the dog jumped off, he hit the he hit the computer that sits on this side. So I don't know if he knocked it out. The mouse is just not connecting with the stream computer or anything. So I have no idea. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this done. If not, I'm just gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's not. Yep, that stream is dead. So, all right, guys. What I'm gonna that computer's not responding. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream. Baron's on, so go check him out and everything. And yeah, everyone take care. Thanks for stopping in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for a special Wednesday stream with myself and Baron. We're going to be doing a Monster Hunter get together on Wednesday. So if you guys have Monster Hunter, you want to jump in, or you're in Discord, you want to stop in to say hello, just let me know. And yeah, just jump on into our Monster Hunter game. So, all right, guys, thank you and take care. I will catch you guys later.